Welcome to Real Fantasy Podcast on I Say Podcast Network. It's your girl Victoria Rosa. Got my co-host.
It's Danny D.
Got my DJ.
It's DJ Love.
And we lit in this bitch. This is my shit.
Your shit.
And our shit.
Kick that shit, DJ.
Victoria Rosa. Is she? Back it up, fuck it up. Get these racks, we gon' stack it up. Money kinda go Canada. We ain't even got a Canada. Bag it up, 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 bag it up. I don't trust you. When I see a nigga, fuck you. Trying to get to this cash, dipping my nigga stash. Flip it, double, put it right back. Trying to get to this money. Anything that's in front of me, I'm knocking it down. And now you bitches up under me. I don't see nothing but the faces dead presidents making. When you see me, you could kiss my ass and tell your nigga said thank you. Cash it out with my bad guy, nigga, that's the shit that I'm thinking. I'm even chasing clouds overseas. I don't even know where my bank is. Bag it up.
Yes. We glad to be back. It's kicking off season 2. We had to take a break, y'all.
We needed a break.
We needed that. Danny, what you been up to on the break?
Working.
Do what?
Every day.
Every single day. No day off but Mondays.
But Mondays.
But Mondays. Oh, my DJ is nominated for South Carolina DJ Music Awards. Top DJ. Tell me a little bit about that. My
Girl,
DJ
all I know is
love.
that I'm nominated.
Nominations in this bitch.
I got the little message that says, "Will you be attending? You're nominated for an award." And I was like,
Of course. So y'all make sure y'all tune in to that. That's gonna be in Columbia, South Carolina, right?
"Yeah,
Off of Two Notch Road. I forgot the name of the place, but
it's something." We'll tell y'all by the end. We'll figure it out by the end.
get all that together. And me, I just been working on my music, being a mama, and doing bullshit like I usually do. I'm excited to tell y'all we are doing a Real Fantasy After Dark. It's gonna be on Patreon. We are gonna give you a little bit on our on the network, but you're gonna find most of the material on Patreon. So if you're interested in being on the show, we're looking for OnlyFans. We're looking for a whole bunch of demon time shit. You feel me? So let us know. Hit us up. Inbox us on Instagram. Inbox us on Facebook. We even got a TikTok. Make sure y'all tune in to TikTok because we put exclusive shit on it, even though we probably gonna get banned, but it's okay. You know, we do what we do.
Speaking of the OnlyFans, so are they really like stopping the porn part?
What it said was they getting ready to get an app. So on the app, the exclusive stuff is not going to show, but you're going to be able to go to the website and see it. Yeah.
Okay.
We actually had somebody inbox them about that. Y'all remember Trey, who we had Trey on here? Mm-hmm. He inbox OnlyFans. Here you go. Read it. And
It's lit.
Yes.
So he sent this, or
OnlyFans sent us back to him because he said he couldn't show no ding-a-ling, so he wanted to make sure he got his money. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for your inquiry. Please be advised, our website, OnlyFans, will continue and will always allow explicit content. Mm-hmm. Okay? We are releasing on Apple Music and Android Store October 2021. Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you won't get the nasty, nitty gritty stuff on there. But
on the app.
On the app. But you can do it on the desktop in the browser. Yes, ma'am. I can't wait to get our Real Fantasy After Dark because we're going to be lit in this bitch. Litty.
She's so serious.
I'm dead ass. And listen, we're going to have some sex toys, so y'all just look out for that.
Okay, and sex toys, girl. Do you know that somebody stole Squirrel? Somebody stole Sandy. Did I tell y'all that?
Who stole?
I know who stole it because I don't have nobody in my house, but you know I ain't gonna call her out right now because I fuck with her. And I'm gonna continue.
Is it your girlfriend?
No, it's a family member.
Oh, she's sharing your squirrel.
First of all, you nasty.
That part. That part, you nasty as fuck, bro. And listen, we selling merch too. Make sure y'all go to our Instagram page, Real Fantasy Podcast, okay? On Instagram, look us up. We got some nice merch. We got all different colors, green, lime green, all that. Mm-hmm. And we about to be litty in the city. Yes. So let's get right into these topics. They had this. I had seen this thing. I forgot what I was watching, but the dude was on there. He was basically saying that I got money. Mm-hmm. If I need somebody to clean for me, I can pay somebody. If I need to get fucked, I can pay somebody. I can fix everything in my house. I have everything. What can you bring to the table if I already have everything? So I'm asking y'all, like, what would you bring to the table to a man that already has everything?
With an attitude like that, I ain't even sitting at his table.
What about you?
Pussy. Hey, baby.
And that's what he was saying. He was saying that, I can buy coochie.
So what do he want?
Exactly.
This man is emotionally unstable and unavailable.
That's what I was thinking. So do you think you can coexist in a relationship like that?
No, because he gonna think I'm nothing and less than him.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I was wondering too. Do you think it's like borderline a narcissist?
Maybe that's just.
Is that borderline narcissist behavior?
I have no idea. He can feel that way, but then maybe his actions are different. You got some people when it's all about me. Mm-hmm. Then they go name their kids the same fucking name, and they got about 10 of them. That's a narcissist.
But someone that said, "I got everything. What can you offer me?" The way he was speaking, yeah, he got it.
Okay, so if that's what he has and that's who he is, why not say it?
So, with men like that, what you think men like that want if they already have everything and bringing everything? Okay, so the woman was on there and she was like, "Well, I got multiple businesses. Mm-hmm. I got my own money, and everything that you saying you got, I could do it."
Yeah.
But he was like, "What do you have to bring to the table? What do you have to offer?" She said, "What do you have to offer?" He said, "A house." She said, "I can get a house myself." Mm-hmm. He was like, "But do you have it?" So it was kind of confusing to me because she's telling you everything that you have, and you still haven't said that what you want a woman to bring. And why do women have to bring shit to the table?
Maybe he want a boyfriend. We don't know. Maybe that's why a woman can't bring anything to the table.
Oh, touche. I never looked at it that way. I would say, though, like, a man with all that would need a woman to actually be there. For him to actually love someone, to support him and mentally. But then, like, somebody like that, they're not going to even
Maybe
appreciate.
Maybe he just want a trophy wife.
Just to stand there and look pretty and do what she's told.
Yeah.
That's going to be hard. That's going to be real hard.
Yeah, because nobody believes in that anymore. It's like you want to be a power couple. Nobody really wants a trophy wife. You want to be a power couple.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Should I ask him what he wanted?
Tell him
specifically. I didn't get into all of that.
Tell him that what I got what he need. It's right in my front pocket.
What's in your front pocket?
What is that?
Fuck you. A good old fashioned fuck you.
Take it.
Oh shit. I think you're a narcissist though. If you don't need anybody for anything, but you're asking somebody what they bring, that's a narcissist.
So what's gonna happen when he get COVID and he got a quarantine and he ain't got nobody to bring him hot soup?
Well, he's gonna
He got a maid.
Yeah.
So he can pay somebody for that, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He don't really need us.
He's gonna be a lonely soul.
Y'all, if somebody give you $200, you gonna go handle his COVID having ass. Mm-mm. I'm not.
No. Not with.
But somebody who actually love him gonna deal with it.
If I'm not needed in a relationship, it's not gonna work for me.
I'm not gonna be there.
I'm sorry, it really ain't gonna work for me.
Or I gotta needed and wanted it. Nah, because sometimes people need me, and I want you to want me.
Yeah, well, needed and wanted. Let's put
it got to be
together.
both. It got to be a perfect balance of both.
I have to feel like I have purpose in a relationship, and if I don't, then it ain't no fucking purpose in me being there. If I don't feel that way, so if y'all, if you've been with a man 10 years, right, and y'all have like 5 kids, and now he want to marry you, do you feel like it's necessary to get married? what's not broken don't need to be fixed?
Why haven't they been married for 10 years and they have 5 kids?
I don't know.
Somebody
you think-
rocking, knocking the boots.
Do you think they should just keep it as it is or go ahead and get married?
You know, I don't know. I don't really have opinions about other people's relationships because what worked for them worked for them. But me, on the other hand, I want to be married. I didn't want to at one point in time, but
now you do.
I want to have a pretty wedding.
I want my wedding dress to be black.
Yellow.
Yes. So what you think?
I think they should still get married if that was their goal, and now that they're at the point in life where they're like, you know what, let's just go ahead and do. Maybe they were afraid before.
Well, somebody said it's basically common law marriage. Why go ahead and sign papers to do that?
Girl, sign them papers. Sign them papers and get that insurance policy.
Not the insurance policy. He was retarded. Not the insurance
Right, because when
policy.
you common law marriage, you really don't have any rights to that person, right?
None. No, it's like if he die, right? Not saying I'm not wishing that on anybody,
It
but
goes to the closest family member.
yeah. So you won't
Unless
have
he have a
anything.
living will.
Yeah.
But who has, at a young age, who has that?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Jump the broom, baby.
Jump it. Tired of not signing. It's a contract. It's a contract. And you know, people say back to the topic when we was talking about what do you bring to the table. People in that mind state, I feel like they don't consider a relationship a relationship. It's more of a business partner. But how can you? Do you think you can have a business partner in a intimate relationship? It has
I
to
don't.
be one or the other. Why?
I don't want to have a business with somebody I'm sleeping with.
Well, not necessarily. Well, yeah.
No. Emotions are too high. Too much invested into it. They could possibly grow, but it's always going to be one pulling rank.
Yeah.
I can go off my experience from my last long-term relationship. I will never do it again. I will never have a relationship and a partnership again, because when I sit back and think about it, I was making decisions based off what I wanted him to do, not necessarily for the business, but just because I didn't want him around certain people. Nah, that's not happening. That's not going down.
Right.
You know?
Seriously?
Yeah. So it was me. I was making decisions off of emotion, and this was the smartest thing ever, and I didn't realize it until after we weren't together. He always told me, love me with your mind and not your heart.
How that's a business. I mean, a woman can't love with their mind because we're emotional beings. We're emotional beings. Men are logical beings. We can't do that. So how is that even possible?
Oh, it's possible now. Now that we're over with, now I know what he meant now. But basically what he was telling me to do was not make decisions based off of emotion. Because sometimes your heart can lead you in the wrong place. A lot of the times, because you end up staying in toxic relationships. Why? Because you love this person. You know what I'm saying? But if you use your mind, you're not going to stay in that situation, right?
Makes sense.
I
Yeah.
don't love anybody that much to be in an unhappy relationship.
Oh, I'm definitely going to get the fuck on through.
I mean, I
I was
realized
happy
that.
I was happy in my relationship because we wasn't together every day. You know, we only seen it. It got to the point where we only seen each other a couple times a month because of the distance. Long distance
Can't
don't
do
work.
that either.
Long distance don't work. Business partnerships. Well, I'm not gonna say that it don't work. It hasn't worked for me, and I ain't doing it no more.
I don't
ain't
think
trying
I can
to
do that.
Nope.
No long distance
I don't
relationship.
even want to. I'm not doing no more relationships. Period. I'm single. I'm out here. YOLO.
Out here.
Single for the rest of my life.
Yeah, and then you'll hold back with somebody you with. Like somebody, like a business with, I can tell them exactly how I feel. And won't care one way or another. But somebody you with, you want to walk on feelings and
Well, you
not try to
shouldn't.
hurt
That's what-
the
that's-
feelings.
You shouldn't do that. Though.
Agree. And I don't. That's why it won't happen. It will not happen.
Damn right. I think that a person, if you were in a relationship with the person should understand when it comes to business that you have to be blunt. You have to speak your piece, and you shouldn't take it personal unless it's personal.
Sound like an ideal situation.
Don't it?
Yeah.
All rainbows and colors.
Unicorns at the end.
So y'all know Pfizer got approved by the FDA
Today.
today. So y'all taking the
Still
shot
not
yet?
getting it.
Are
No.
you getting the jab? Jibby jibby jab?
No.
And me neither. I heard that it's making women infertile. I heard that it's killing infants when mothers breastfeed. I heard a lot of
Well,
stuff.
what I heard was if the mother has COVID, the milk turns green. I don't know if that's true or not, but it says like a light greenish, so they could tell the difference between the COVID milk and the good milk.
But
That's
then
what I
again,
heard
is
now.
it the people
So
that has the
basically,
shot?
it's like regular milk
And then it's the
without
tainted
COVID
milk.
and buttermilk with COVID.
Is
I
it?
don't know if it's clumpy. They just said it's a little
Is
green.
it the people who got the vaccination?
They said mothers that caught COVID. So I don't know if that includes.
Because the people that got the vaccination now are getting higher immune to the Delta. But you know, the shot has changed people's blood and stuff. So
I thought people that had the shot was the ones getting the Delta variant.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
titty milk green. I gotta look that up.
Yeah, look it up. Google it right quick.
Oh, I don't want no green titty milk for my
It's
babies.
not green, like that green. It's just like a greenish tint. They let you know the milk is no good.
I heard they're trying to force it into healthcare where you have to get vaccinated.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, South Carolina, y'all better come. We the Bible Belt. My religion prevents me from doing that.
A McMaster.
McMaster, that's an old
McMaster.
slave owner name. McMaster. Big Daddy.
You want us to treat them like the white folks? No,
Nope, I
that's
didn't
not
say-
what I said. You treat them like Jimmy.
Yeah,
Jimmy.
Okay.
Big Daddy.
Oh shit. Y'all know, have y'all been watching those cart challenges?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Like, I want to know who started this.
I want to know where the hell they're getting the crates from.
the crates, the cart. I said carts, crates. Yeah.
I want to know where they're getting them from because I'm like, I seen somebody
a
on.
lot.
Somebody was on live today and they had the pyramid built with the crates. Where the hell y'all get them from? And then the price of crates has went up on Amazon.
Because of the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like $34 for like 4 crates or something like
You
that.
know, you can go to Walmart. They put milk in crates so you can get it from Walmart.
Walmart's selling the crates now.
Walmart selling the crates. Oh shit!
Put a
People-
barcode on that.
Man, I seen Snoop Dogg Instagram. He was like, "Whoever invented this shit, please hit me up." And he waited about a day or two. And he was like, "Well, shit, if I can't join you, I'ma sell it. I'm selling crates, $35 a crate.
Let's get it.
Let's get it."
So did you
Yes.
see the little old man? He was at the top of the crate, like he doing real good. Them little motherfuckers came and kicked him down.
I know they said it was like it has to be. He must been fucking his mom or something. I would have beat the dog shit out of the little boy. I'm not gonna
It
even
looked
lie.
like it hurt when you fall.
Yeah, because
What if he would have broke one of his fragile bones?
man, I seen somebody.
Speaking of that, one of my customers that come in the bar was at your job the other night, fell down the stairs, had to get 6 staples in his head and fracture his wrist.
So on what stairs?
They sit the ones outside. Because I was like, what
What
stairs?
stairs?
At
I'm
Nikki's.
still-
They got some outside around.
Oh,
around.
Nikki's.
No.
It right?
They got them around the building on the side.
Oh,
walking
he
towards
was-
the garage.
He was trying to walk on the side of the building. Yeah.
Poor thing.
Poor thing.
Ain't no way.
And, you know, one time he died. No,
You be so serious.
I'm for real.
You be so how
He
did
did. He
die?
died at the bar they got it shooting at.
What
Then
you mean
they-
he died?
He died in the bathroom, and then they brought him back, and then he came to the bar like a week later. He was like, you know, I died.
Well, you know I hate dying.
You know, I died. I said, are you in here drinking?
How did he die though? How did he die? What did he
He
say?
died. What's the cardiac arrest?
It was an old bad dope.
Oh, he had
Oh.
they hit him with the Narcan.
I guess. I don't know. But he told me he died.
Was it crack?
So did they do that shit clear?
He said, yeah.
Okay, so
What?
He died.
He
again.
died.
And then
so he a ghost,
No, he came back. He's
came
regular.
but he in his afterlife living life.
He's about 80, too.
He ain't
Made
stay dead, child.
72. It wasn't his time to go.
He said, I ain't finished yet. I got some more
Got a
shit.
purpose.
I'm here.
I'm going to find that nigga that killed me with that bad dope.
You're so stupid. Ain't no way.
Yeah, he died. Just to fall down the stairs.
Okay, let's do story time with Danny.
I just gave you a story.
No, I want another story time with Danny. Let's get
Somebody dying wasn't enough.
it. We need to hear some more story
But
time
we
with
all
Danny.
get to talk to a dead man.
He is alive and walking now.
He was dead. We
Dead
get to
man
talk to-
walking.
We get to talk to a man who died. Did he talk to God?
Do you see the
I
white light?
asked him.
What did he say?
Well, he told me to mind my fucking business.
Did he?
Now why he gotta be so damn mean? He the one who want to tell us a story about him being dead.
Exactly. He was happy he was alive
You
too.
tell Tupac that I said he need to
He was real happy
watch
he
his
was back
goddamn
alive.
mouth.
He said, "You know I died, Danny, but I'm back, baby."
Shit.
Please, I gotta come to your
It's the
job. to see
Elvis
you
Presley
cut me up.
vibes for me.
He
Oh,
done bought you a
shit.
drink before. He used to let old man that sit in the corner. On
Which
that
one, the
side.
light-skinned guy?
He, not him, the one that beat with him.
I gotta go back and see who you talking about.
I gotta see.
Yep.
I know him too, don't I?
Mom, like
Yeah, he
Jesus
said
said,
he
Mom,
about
you know I
70.
hate dying.
Yeah.
Is he short or tall?
Tall.
Is he skinny? Look at you. Hush it.
He be doing karaoke. Oh,
He be drinking Crown XO.
Oh, how much did a shot?
$10.
we don't have Crown X, so we got Crown Black.
So since he died
Yep.
and came back, did he get like disability? Or
I think he already has a check.
A check,
Yeah,
but-
he already got a check.
He should have been able to get his life insurance policy.
He should have been able to get 2 checks since he back 2 times. 2 times. 4 checks.
I want to like tell the Social Security office, you know I died, right? So I
And I'm
think
back,
I
baby.
think you need to up my shit now. God damn it.
Baby.
I beat life one time.
So listen,
Mm-hmm.
I saw this video, right? So the man, he walking out the jail, they got him handcuffed. He was,
That's your new best friend?
yep, that's my new best friend. He said, "My name Jeffrey, baby. I'm running for the mayor of Mobile, Alabama."
What he say? He walking out there.
Y'all want to hear it?
They said, why you steal the car? Why you steal the car?
God told me to steal this car.
God told you to steal. God told me to steal. Cause God tell me to do everything.
And when I get out of jail, I'm steal the police car, baby.
Baby.
Y'all want to hear it?
Yeah, let me.
It's gonna be too loud.
Let me
Let's
put
see.
it up to the microphone so we can hear it.
Hello, my name's Jeff McCann. I'm running for mayor of Mobile, Alabama, baby. Hey, I ain't saying I'm gonna make it, but I'm still gonna run. I'm running for the mayor, I promise you.
Why did you take the vehicle?
Man, if I had a woman like you, I wouldn't even sit there.
Come on, Jesse.
But I took it because God told me to. And guess what? God helped me do everything. I steal everything, man. I stole your heart, baby.
Come on, Jesse. Let's get it, buddy.
Check this out, though, man. I had to do it because God helped me do everything. Good and bad, man. He helped me get away from police. But not this time. But this time.
Watch your silly car, man.
He said,
Did you take it?
God told me to do good and bad.
No, I did it, man. He ain't do shit. I did everything. Excuse my language. I did everything. Hey, look, when I get out, I'm still a police car.
They should charge him with conspiracy.
I am.
Jeffrey, baby.
Jeffrey, baby.
Yes.
Jeffrey is crazy.
Jeffrey, baby. So I want to talk about this, y'all. I want to ask this. So y'all know United States is a whole corporation, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, once you're born, sign a birth certificate, you get a Social Security loan, right?
Technically, you don't sign your own.
Well, your mom.
Okay.
Your mom signs
So
your birth
she
certificate.
sold you to the-
Yep. So
She sold you to the
once you
inheritance.
provided a Social Security card, that's right. You now property of the United States. So with a Social Security number, it comes linked with the bond, which is owned by the Reserve. Y'all know who was Rothschild family owned the Reserve? Is am I saying it right? What? It's Rothschild.
Yeah.
Okay, Rothschild. Okay, so you know that the United States is in like $1 trillion of
Not to
debt.
cut you off, but did you see him? He was like 101.
And he
looked-
still laid hell.
And then he had the little red eyes. He looked like.
And his face all squishy. He looked like Cannibal.
No,
to
he
me.
don't look like Cannibal. He looked like the Crypt Keeper.
The Crypt Keeper.
Remember what we used to watch late night? He's the Crypt Keeper. He read your stories.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch it because he kind of remind me of Cannibal.
Cannibal had a fat face.
But I'm just smushed in a little bit. So You know they family own the bonds, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just found out they own banks
Yeah, but you've been to that.
in China, Afghanistan, Iraq,
That's what happened
and
to Gaddafi.
Tokyo. Right. So let me ask y'all this: since we in trillion dollars in debt, do y'all think the reason why the vaccination, aka the jab, was invented to kill off the population to pay these people back in human bond?
I think that's why
Thanos.
COVID was created.
Thanos.
It's a snap. Oh, but it's a jab. Gotcha.
It's a jab.
I don't know.
So
Could
do
be.
y'all think they're killing people off to pay their debt?
They're not really killing people off with the vaccine. They're killing people off with the virus.
No, it's the vaccine. The virus ain't killing nobody. The virus is like pneumonia.
No, the virus did kill people.
The virus
In the
killed
beginning.
millions of people.
If y'all want me to get into it, I will get into it. The virus didn't kill people. Lack of the medical system providing the proper care killed people. That's what happened.
So they had the vaccine and they died. I mean, they had the COVID and they died.
And a lot of the deaths was not really COVID related that they were trying to put on there.
We know this. The lady told us.
But you know, COVID-19 was made in a lab anyway, so everything was pre-orchestrated. It got a patent number on it.
Hmm I thought it came from bats. That's what they told us in the
They
beginning.
In the
said,
beginning, they said it was bats.
The
It was-
bats.
well, it was made in a lab. So Fauci was under investigation in going through this trial, and it basically was saying that y'all created this, and this is not something that a human being can pass from a human being. It came from animals and passed on to a human being, or spread it out to a human being, and you use the government money to fund that.
Hmm
He was like, well, that's not how it happened. That's how it was patented. But
Because of Dr. Fauci?
Dr. Fauci had a lot to do with it. You know who his wife is, right? What's that bitch? Well, what's that bitch name?
Fauci?
You know, it is Miss Fauci. But her family is like big in like the science corporation.
But he was the one saying, I listened to Fauci before
Do
I
y'all
listened to
remember
the
that
rest
crazy
of them.
black woman that kept saying that you need chlorophyll? Was it chlorotine? What is it?
What'd she say?
She was like, the COVID, all you have to do is use chlorophyll, chlorotine. I don't know the name of it. And it'll get rid of them. They kept calling her crazy. She was a lady from Africa.
What is chlorophyll?
I don't know if I'm saying
Is
it
it
right.
from photosynthesis?
Girl, you know none of that shit. The black lady.
I remember what you're talking
Marv,
about.
do you know what I'm talking about?
I do remember what you're talking about.
The
It
black
was-
lady that kept saying, is it chlorophyll or
It was chlor
chlordone?
something.
About the when COVID first came out, and she was saying Dr. Fauci take it, his family.
Okay,
take
yeah,
it.
it's from the photosynthesis.
Okay, what am I
It's
saying?
a
it
plant.
correct?
It's chlorophyll. If that's what you're
Chlorophyll.
talking
So
about.
yeah, all his emails came out saying he was giving his family this, and the mask really doesn't work, and it's a lot of stuff. That's why I don't understand why are we still trying to get vaccinated. Why are they still?
It makes
trying
them feel comfortable. So if something makes you feel better about a situation, why not do it?
It doesn't make them feel.
It does. If they take the shot and be like, oh, now I'm not going to get it, then
But
let them
no,
have that.
That's not what's happening with this vaccination.
Yes, it is. Mama just called me before he came here and said for you to get vaccinated because
I
she
will
feel
never
better.
get vaccinated. That's not what's happening with these vaccinations.
I'm talking about the people.
The people who getting the vaccination
Feel better.
is getting
They
it-
have a peace of mind because they
Oh,
have taken the
no,
vaccine.
I feel like this
You can't
will,
tell them,
this will ruin my peace of mind.
well, it gave them a piece of comfort.
But why are they trying to force it on me that I don't want to take it though?
Get a bartending job. You ain't got to take it.
I don't want to take it. Shut the fuck up. Pfizer is now, everybody over 15 can get the Pfizer shot now.
My son wants it.
Please don't let him get that.
Hey, if he want it.
I'm telling you, Danny, that's gonna hurt my soul if you let him get that.
Your grandma took it. And your mama.
I told my mama ain't take it.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't take it.
Mama just told me she took the
I
vaccine.
told mama not to let. I told my mama not to tell mama not to take it.
Mama said she took it around her birthday in December.
I know, and it hurt
And
my
now
soul.
your grandma got it. And now your mama got it. And your daddy.
My daddy, and then he gonna try to send me some paperwork. I started to send him a whole bunch of stuff back, but I said, you know what, I ain't gonna even scare my daddy. I'm not taking it. I'm sorry. I get tested twice a week now. Through the nostrils, yeah. I don't mind. Touche.
I think my blood is full of alcohol at this point, so I'm immune to anything.
Yeah. I mean, you remember when we left Texas, you probably had COVID
I know
back
I had
then.
COVID in Texas. What, Marv?
Yeah. Alcohol kills everything. Every kind of germ you can imagine. Drink some alcohol. Cheers.
I know I had COVID in Texas.
Yeah, she was like, Marv,
We was on a plane. COVID had just hit. It was closing down and everything.
She
My
like-
fucking face was red because I couldn't cough. No, when we was on the plane. Oh, you weren't on the plane with us. I couldn't cough or sneeze. I was like, they're going to put me off.
I'm like, this nigga, you getting in the car. Girl, if you don't close your mouth and close your nostrils, please.
I'm not going to be sick alone.
all of that. Close all of that. I want to talk about the Taliban.
Taliban.
The Taliban actually taking back over what's rightfully belong to them. And I feel like the USA knew, like, okay, we're going to go ahead and give this back to
All right,
them.
before you finish your story, Marv, can you tell me why
Why?
was we over there in Afghanistan in the first place?
I have no idea.
Was it because of the oil from
Yeah.
George Bush, and then the son continued the war?
Yeah. That's a...
It's deeper than even that.
It's the oil, right? No?
It's deeper than that.
Okay.
It's the goal. We were trying to... Even the New World Order is coming in. We know that. It's already here right now.
I was getting ready to say it's already here.
Well, okay, go ahead.
What I was saying. So, you know, the Taliban took back over. We withdrew on the 14th. We withdrew over 200,000.
Okay, so for the past 2 years that I know of, we already knew this was coming.
But what is this?
What you mean, what is this?
What was coming?
That they were removing the troops.
Okay,
From
so
Afghanistan.
all of a sudden
It's not all of a sudden.
No, one day you removed 200,000.
Are you sure? In one day that was
200,000.
moved?
Yeah,
Okay.
on August the 14th.
And they
200,000.
took away that many people in one day
Yeah.
from Afghanistan.
Yes.
Where they flying from?
What do you mean?
How many planes were over there? Like, how did they get all these people out in one day?
Military planes, all of that.
In one day?
Okay, we're finna Google it.
Okay.
You want to contest what I'm saying?
I'm just asking, but go ahead.
Let me see. And then they took, on the 22nd, they took 2,500 out from over there.
Troops or Americans?
Americans on the 22nd.
Okay.
But why were they withdrawing them? And why is this not being displayed in American news?
It is.
I had to literally go
No,
find.
Biden made a statement. He did a press conference.
He did a statement.
He did
I
a
actually
press conference.
Had to go because I have the world news on my phone. Had to go find the coverage and the footage of all of this.
How? When it was just blowing up on my Facebook.
It was
From
on your
Facebook, yeah.
Why is it not on CNN and Fox?
It definitely
News?
was.
I ain't see it.
You know, I follow all the news
I
channels.
do too. Let me show you my app. Girl.
All right, so we knew this day was coming, right?
Mm-hmm.
Military man, Beard, can I ask you a question? You said that Obama knew that we was removing those troops, right?
Of course.
So how long has this plan been in action?
That I can't answer.
Okay.
Oh, what branch of the military
You
were
said he
you
was in
in?
Afghanistan.
The Army?
Yeah.
You was front line.
Infantry, yeah.
Yeah. That shit is crazy. But I'm glad that they're able to get back what was wrong, because what was theirs, not what was wrong. Because when they went in and destroyed all that stuff, I was so sad. Would you remember I tried to go to the military?
Destroyed what?
That over there. Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan, all of that over there.
Who destroyed it?
Your favorite president.
George W. Bush.
Your favorite president.
He did that, didn't he?
Yeah.
They came up here and blew our towers up in New York.
They didn't do that.
Who did?
We did that.
I did. But listen,
Uh-huh.
he just finished the war his daddy started.
I know. You got to
Or
keep it in
maybe
the
we
fucking
can
family.
take it back to Ronald Reagan. He was the mastermind. Everybody else just followed suit.
Ronald Reagan about them drugs in the city,
Mm-hmm.
too. He was like, drop them drugs in the projects. Poof. I'm going to drop that crack over there. Poof. And
But yeah,
then
we knew
Bill
those were,
Gates went and did some shit. Gave you the 3 stripes.
Bill Gates? You tell
Not Bill
lies.
Gates. What's his name?
Joe
Bill Clinton.
Biden. Yeah,
Bill
Bill
Clinton.
Clinton
not Bill
and
Gates.
Joe Biden.
Bill Gates is the devil.
I don't know
That's
that
the devil
man.
himself. Yeah, I
I
think
don't
he's
know
the
that
devil
man.
himself.
What did he do? I thought it was Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. Oh, he the devil too.
Why? Because he rich?
No, they eat kids.
How you know?
They eat fetuses.
You ever seen this?
They do.
Mm-hmm.
They eat where they eat them from. Like
From what? Why do you think that all these
No,
kids
we-
are being kidnapped?
so they eat
They
the
raping
kids.
and eat these kids. You know, white people invented cannibalism.
Of course.
And what was the man name when they started eating them kids and them babies? Well,
I thought they was selling them on the. I thought they was kidnapping kids and putting them on the
Black market.
the black market. Yeah,
they're
selling their
absolutely for their
bones and all that,
organs,
yeah.
for the melanin, and also to eat. So they cut the eyes out, the legs, the lungs,
So they
the
put
chest.
the eyes in the spaghetti.
No, they use the eyes for the
For blind people?
and they use the heart, the lungs, but they ate. What you gonna do with a fucking muscle in the leg?
They gonna eat
They
it.
gonna eat it.
They
Oh,
So they eat
so
fried
are
baby
kids'
legs.
organs really big enough to fit in an adult-sized
It'll
male
grow.
body?
It'll grow.
Yeah,
A
well,
dead
well,
organ will grow?
No, it's not
well, it's
dead.
not dead.
Who
It's
told y'all this?
preserved. It's preserved.
Marv, can an organ that's outside of another person that goes into a bigger person grow with that adult person?
It can.
How?
But
If
if
if the adult is not growing anymore, and that was a child's organ, how is it going to grow in a person that's not growing?
Because that is an organ itself, so it grows. It grows. It grows. It's just like if you cut a piece of a tree out,
That's what I was
right?
getting ready to say. It's still
And
gonna
then
grow.
put a piece of branch, a baby branch inside the tree and wrap it, it's gonna grow with the tree.
The baby branch
yeah.
that doesn't have any roots
Yeah.
is
Could
going to
be-
grow inside the tree.
It's gonna grow with
So
the
if the tree grow, oh,
it's gonna grow.
who told you that?
I look at stuff like that. You know, I'm weird as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And they're eating it.
So a baby heart, a little 6-year-old heart can grow into an adult heart.
Well, technically, a heart is always the same size.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Child,
Just like they say your skull.
see, y'all
you
be. They,
No, your eye sockets.
This is
not
why
your
I'm gonna
skull.
have to bring my
Your
laptop.
eye sockets are the
This is
same.
This is
so
why
look
I'm
it up.
adult.
See
Because-
about this heart. See about this heart.
Yeah, because I think
Because I
don't think my size heart can fit in a little 6-pound
your heart
baby.
is the size of your fist, right?
So it can't be in no 6-pound baby.
they're not
this
putting
heart-
the hearts inside of the baby.
I'm talking about you saying the baby's heart was already the size.
Okay. I got off track and
Okay,
lost
so
it.
I'm looking up. Do organs grow after a transplant? Right.
Yeah. Do they?
It says it's usually impaired before and after organ transplantation. Modest catch-up growth often occurs after renal. Wait a minute.
Reno.
Wait, that's kidneys, right?
Girl, I'm not a doctor or a
Renal is
nurse.
kidney.
Y'all just up here making up shit.
We not though.
So
That's-
they use steroids to make it grow.
Oh,
so it does grow after the fact.
so at this point it's kind of
Artificially.
artificial.
Yeah. Yeah. Just like
Okay.
them. Oh, so listen, y'all. I seen this shit. Somebody tested. They were at the doctor's office. They tested fucking Red Bull.
And what happened?
Cocaine was inside Red Bull. What else was inside
Ain't
that
no way,
damn
so
Red
you
Bull?
trying to tell me
And
that I'm a cokehead?
methadone was inside the Red Bull, and it was a
This
lot
is
more.
cigarettes.
No,
Yes, it is.
Wait, ain't methadone the stuff to make you
Methanol.
stop
What's in
the
cigarettes?
cocaine? Wait a minute, because this is these are working against each other here.
so cocaine, methadone was in it. It tested positive for methadone and also tested positive for cocaine, and it tested positive for like 5 more drugs.
That was put in there.
You think it was put in that can?
Yes, because why would they put cocaine and methadone in it?
Who the hell selling cocaine to Red Bull?
Red
Somebody working at the Red
That's
Bull
where you
plant
get
got
wings
their
from.
hands on their can.
Bull. What you talking about? This Red Bull give you wings.
Red Bull don't give you wings
and then
no
it
more.
shoot you up, and it's like
It ain't even got wings on the bull no more.
man.
Ain't no buffalo wings no more. Okay,
If Pfizer vaccination got approved, then it's cocaine inside Red Bull.
and that's your story, and you sticking to it.
Touche.
That's what it
Because
is.
I don't know what cocaine feels like, but I've
it's
never felt
smooth like
high
baby powder.
or anything from drinking a fucking Red Bull.
It don't make you do like this. Ooh. Because you always drink it with liquor. If you drink it by
No,
itself,
I drink it by itself. Girl, please, you see the scope? What go with my liquor?
water,
More alcohol.
water. I just
Cocaine and Four Locos too.
Full of what?
I believe that.
Huh?
Four Locos?
Four Locos.
Yeah.
Where you
got
from?
one loco? New Orleans.
New Orleans, baby.
Say your name.
Baby.
Say your name.
Jeremy. Jeremy, but everybody, my nickname Pooh.
Pooh. Pooh, New Orleans, baby. Yes. Can I hear you say that? Can you say
New
baby?
Orleans, baby.
Baby. Yes, yes, yes.
All right. So what about the dude that the white lady smacked the
Oh.
black guy?
And he beat up the boyfriend.
As he should.
And he looked at her. He's
What
like,
happened?
at a
Let me see
Look
your
like a
phone. Let me show you
Steelers.
the video.
I don't
It's a
know.
Steelers game.
They black and yellow.
and I don't know what he was talking about, but he was black and yellow. He was so calm, and then the girl smacked him. He was getting ready to hit, and then he looked at the boyfriend. The boyfriend jumped in. He was like, you know what?
I'm gonna knock you out.
Respectfully.
Mama said knock you out.
Respectfully.
They was talking about that.
He
you know
knocked
me.
both of them out.
No,
I
he didn't hit her.
said He did.
He hit
He
her.
two-pieced her.
He definitely
While
hit
she was
her.
hitting him, she grabbed him. He and then.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
But
Get
either
rid
way,
of
she deserved it. But listen,
26
so I have
seconds.
to argue with these white people, saying that he was wrong for defending himself.
Was you on? Did you get banned from Fox News again?
Not yet.
This nigga get banned every time
From the news stations.
on Facebook. I promise you.
No. But I'm like, what the fuck? He hit her. But like always, y'all can turn the white lady into the victim and make the black man seem like he's the aggressor.
Right.
No, we seen the video.
And she came up there. She was being
Okay,
aggressive.
so it's a longer video.
I only seen a little snippet.
I seen it added like maybe 15 more seconds. She was yelling at him and her boyfriend. So she was yelling at them.
That's the video of the fight.
Knock that bitch out.
Yeah.
Knock that bitch out.
Cause she slapped him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But did you see how those people waited until after? Like, she was the aggressor, said nothing to her. But once he defended himself,
Yeah.
it's like,
I
oh,
don't
you have
blame
to.
him. Whoop everybody ass. I'm with that type of shit.
I couldn't have
get
been there
it.
because if I would have seen her smack him, I would have knocked her ass out
I know, but like,
off the
listen,
strength.
bitch, you don't be talking to him like that. You know what I'm saying?
She was telling her the man.
Nah,
she
I
was
would
like,
have.
"Shut
I
the
would have
fuck
broke
up."
it up and caught a couple.
I would have
jabs
mind my
in,
business.
You know?
I would have been like this.
Well, you know how I feel about that.
I wouldn't. I would have been like, "Ma'am, stop it, ma'am, stop it," and then elbow her a little bit. You know,
Man,
I gotta make her hit me so I can knock her ass out.
it
too.
was self-defense, sir, Your Honor. Excuse me, Your Honor. May I approach the bench?
They're trying to assassinate me like they did to Larry Flint.
Little Kim. So speaking of Lil Kim, y'all know Cardi B is now one of the top paying female artists.
money.
Money. She almost up there with Nicki
It's not
Minaj.
Nicki
I was
Minaj?
saying.
I thought it was
She's
Nicki.
almost
Almost
She's
there.
almost there.
with, and she only put out what
One
one
album.
album and dropped
Shoes,
just-
endorsement shoes,
yeah. one album.
features.
How many albums Nicki
Speaking of
got?
shoes, I gotta go get them new Cardi
Yeah, you
B's.
got a lot of albums.
Not official albums.
How,
Let me see.
She probably
many
got,
albums
what,
Nicki got?
5?
4 or 5. Mm-hmm.
and Cardi has one. So let me ask y'all this: do y'all really think Cardi B can rap? Like, do y'all think she can rap
Like lyrically or like what you
lyrically?
I
Can
don't-
she rap?
I don't.
Period.
I don't
Can
think
she rap?
that. I honestly don't think that she write any of her music. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
So
know,
I've been
but-
following her
She write her
before
music.
loving hip hop. She's been writing her. She might have help. I mean, her husband Offset. She got the Amigos. Of course, she gets help.
But
That's what
she
I'm
write
saying.
her
But I'm not
music.
gonna say
She
don't
do
write
her-
her.
she write her
Be-
music.
Did you ever see her when her teeth were all jacked up and she was just doing the little funny shits?
Yeah,
she
that's
been.
how I first seen her.
Yeah, she been.
I believe she write her music, and if somebody say, "Oh, you say this line," now they get credit to it. But I
Right.
think because
Yeah,
I write
I think she
music,
does.
so I do think she write her music.
So she has
Lyrically,
4 studio albums.
Nicki,
alright.
lyrically,
Lyrically, nobody's touching Nicki.
of course, that's what I'm saying. So right now, because Nicki ain't put out no album
Right.
right now. So what do you think our culture is going with female rappers? That's
I think
like,
they're being more embraced.
is that
Well, because 2019, 2020, everything that was hot was coming from a female.
so? Do y'all want her? Should she be the lead representation of female rappers?
No.
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 But she is. That's what I'm saying. She is right now because she's one of the highest paid female rappers right now.
Well, they also.
But is it coming from
the
rapping
industry
or
is also.
influence?
But the industry,
Without the
if
music.
y'all haven't noticed, the industry
She's
is
a big
also
influencer.
trying to
Huge.
push Latinos more.
Does she identify? She ain't really.
She identifies Latino.
She,
Yeah, she
and a black woman, so she ain't really pushing. She ain't pushing no color agenda.
No, she's not.
Yeah, she's
but
not.
the industry is. They're really like y'all didn't notice that. That's why Bruno Mars is like the.
But Bruno has talent. We can't take that away from
You
him.
can't
Yeah,
take that away from him.
Bruno
But-
is black in my eyes. I ain't
Bruno
never
is
seen
black
him
in my
as
eyes.
Latino.
Like,
I ain't never seen Bruno as Latino.
But he is. We know this.
Yeah. Listen, talking to the moon.
But you know, everybody has their moment.
I like that song, Leave the Door Open.
Yep.
I'm closing the door. You can't come in.
Y'all know that Bruno Mars have the most songs with the high frequency vibration that it gives off in the beats and stuff to make you feel good.
Oh, yeah.
It does
I
sound
like his whole 90
It
vibes
sounds like I'm
thing.
on the beach sipping
What's
pina
that,
coladas with the blue water.
Don't believe me, just watch. That's one of the songs that have a high frequency vibration. in
Yeah,
it.
because when I'm in, it don't matter what type of crowd I'm doing. That song move people.
Yeah, I'm back.
Period. I'm not gonna play it in Nikki's. You know what
I
I'm
bet
saying?
you would. I would.
But you know,
Drop it like
a
it's
good
hot.
mixed crowd.
I think Nikki's would do it. Nikki's. You should play the Nikki's.
I'm playing Lil Baby.
I like
Big
Lil
Walk
Baby
Dog.
too. Lil Baby. I like him.
Walk out.
I love it. Came in the mail, just how I feel. Yes.
So y'all think Lil Baby the GOAT? Because he said after Lil Wayne, he is the GOAT. He is the Lil Wayne of
I
this
think Lil
generation.
Baby can rap.
Yeah.
I think
Lil
he
Baby
can
to
rap.
go.
I think he's talented, but I listen to the baby over him.
I like the baby
But like
too.
lyrically, like who really talking about something and not really
Lil-
like in the mix like that. I feel like it'd be Lil Baby.
I mean, Lil Baby talk about a
Lil
lot of
Baby
shit
kill
too. If you listen
everything.
to his album, Lil Baby, I like him too.
I like him. I listen to him.
Like the bigger picture, you know the song with Lil Baby.
Yeah.
The Baby didn't do nothing like that.
What's the bigger picture?
What
He did
talked
that song with
about-
Rod Wave, didn't he?
Yeah,
When they was on top of the car with the bats and the burning cars.
yeah.
What's the name of the song?
It was
It's him and Rod Wave, right?
damn
Who? The
The
Baby?
the baby, yeah.
It's like a. He did it for What,
And then when he did the remix, it was
what
good.
was it? When something was
It's-
going
I
on,
got
when
the
Breonna
lyrics in
Taylor
my
got
head.
killed.
Yeah.
He did the song. What's the name of that song?
Brandon, let me get it, fuck a cock.
Right, that one.
It's
It's that-
Talking
it's
about
that
rags
song.
to riches.
No, it's this song she's singing.
And I'm a cop.
That was
No,
that
but
was
that
about
wasn't-
Breonna Taylor.
It wasn't
That was
about
about
her.
It was
but
around the time.
it fit that time.
And if you listen to the remixes, it
Like
also
it fitted
But
the
it
time.
wasn't
that-
made for that.
Yeah, I feel like
It wasn't made for
like, the
her.
culture,
No,
though.
it wasn't made for her. It was made for what was going on in America at the time.
So you asked if it was a song similar. Those two are similar. And the bigger picture.
What's the
big-
second song?
So I
Bigger
gotta go
Picture
back
by
and
Lil
listen
Baby.
to Rockstar and actually
Rockstar. The
analyze
bigger
the
picture
lyrics.
is
Yeah, you got to. You didn't see the
Because I
performance?
just remember the TikTok dance.
Oh, you didn't see the
Girl,
performance?
I don't
he
watch
did?
TV. You can't ask me nothing about what come on TV.
You on social media because that was one. I didn't watch it either, but that was one of the big moments on
I'm on
it.
social media, but I ain't on social media.
Okay, I feel you, Pooh.
I'm minding my business.
That pays me.
And roll it up in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Roll up in my own motherfucking business.
Okay, so speaking since we're talking about that, did you hear the little? I can't remember exactly how it went, but Drake did a little freestyle and said if you're over, some shit about being 40, 44, 45. You washed up, and they say he was talking about Kanye.
First of all, when Kanye
First
came out
of
in that
all-
motherfucking
Do y'all know what I'm talking? It's a new
Being-
song with somebody, Trippie Redd, I think. I don't know.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium and he did that ritual and ran around that circle counterclockwise. I don't know.
You know what?
We can't
Well, what's
play it.
taking Kanye so
We can't
long
play it
to
on the
drop this
episode.
album,
I'm not gonna
though?
play
Okay.
it. I just got to look.
I don't
Look at the
know.
lyric- look
Well,
at the
it is
lyrics.
named after his mom, right?
Oh, that's
Am I
his mama
tripping?
name?
Yeah,
Who? You said
Don?
Drake?
Donda.
Donda.
That's her name.
Drake?
So
What song is
it
it?
may be around the time of her birthday, so he might be pushing. I'm not for sure.
I
But
heard
how old
August
is Drake,
20th.
though?
So he might be key. He done had 3 different dates now.
Yeah.
So it was in Atlanta. They were saying this is his birthplace, and then Chicago is where he was raised.
Yep, they
So he
they
might
actually
have-
a listening party this Thursday, I think.
Yep. So he might be, you know,
How old is Drake though?
I don't know, like 34, 32, something like that.
Drake has his last laugh at Kanye after the. Let me see.
But then Kanye West put his own home address on social media.
Kanye West to go all pettiness.
Pettiness.
Of course. So
Tell me, go ahead. Tell me what you got. What is it? The goat.
On petty boots.
Petty boots. Oh my God. It's called Betrayal. Look at the lyrics.
Okay, so he responded.
Look at the lyrics.
Kanye responded in a group chat.
Yeah, he put his address on social media.
Oh, he did.
Petty. My nigga. Type
Come
of
see
thing
me,
that-
bro.
I'm about to look at the lyrics. Okay. Let's see what he's talking about in these lyrics.
Who, Drake?
Yes.
So
Okay.
Screenshots.
Triple Red song.
Yes, Triple Red says. Here you go. You want to read it? This is supposed to be shot at Kanye.
Apparently.
Okay, so yeah, I before I even read it, remember when Kanye told everybody about Drake's baby? Nobody knew that Drake
I thought it was
That was Kanye.
No, it was
That was
Kanye.
Pusha T.
When
Pusha T. Yeah.
It was Pusha T. Y'all
Yeah.
sure?
Positive.
Positive. He
It
did a
wasn't
diss
Kanye.
song. They went back and forth with each other.
Because I could have sworn I read something.
It was Pusha T.
Look that
Kanye
up.
was in the middle
But
of
you
it.
know Kanye.
No, because what happened, it was Pusha T that put it out, but nobody knew about it but Kanye. So it was Kanye that told Pusha T.
Because you know Kanye is Pusha T is Kanye artist, but you know it kind of correlates with everything. But you know what? Then
So Drake still crying about Kanye telling somebody, because you know we all say don't tell nobody, but we gonna tell one person.
don't tell me
that we
nothing
think ain't
unless you
gonna
don't
tell
want me to
nobody.
tell it,
Should we
because I'm
listen
gonna
to the
tell it
song?
unless it's my
I'm
family.
gonna tell
I
Danny.
throw it away in a recycle
Danny,
bin.
I'm gonna tell you.
Yep.
I'll tell her, Danny, a lot of stuff that's don't tell nobody because they told me not to tell nobody. You know, but I'm gonna tell Danny because it ain't gonna never get out. But I'm gonna tell somebody
done
that I know
forgot.
ain't gonna tell nobody.
I thought that
Because
shit
we
away
be
in the
drinking and
recycle bin.
she ain't gonna remember. I'm gonna need her insight at the time, but you know she ain't gonna remember the next day. Or 2
She
days
be like,
later.
oh yeah, I remember you.
We talk about so
what
much.
you have on that day. So
Let
let's
me get a visual.
Let's get into this. Can we sex talk with Iggy Vicky?
Is that what we trying to do?
Yes.
Already?
You remember that word I told you to look up?
Scrotum.
No, it's not. It's the gooch.
The
area.
ABC. Ass balls. Dick connect.
What was it again?
Ass balls.
It was the
Connect to the dick.
hold on.
A B
Let me
C
turn it
D.
up. Can we hear
Hold
it?
on. Do
Can
it
we hear
again.
it?
Perineum.
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 Listen. Drop them draws, boy, so I can touch them balls. Drop that icky vicky for me, baby.
Balls to the wall.
Victoria Rosa. Is she? Icky Vicky, it get real sticky when you licky. He eat it like a boss with a pension. He got something to prove when he in it. Don't drown in the pool when you swimming. I hope you don't drown, baby, keep up. Cause when you put it down, I'ma keep up. And when you put it down, I'ma keep up. Bad bitch and I own it. Savage, no opponent. Cowgirl when I'm on it. I ain't got no opponent. Yeah, whatever. Heavyweight when I drop it. Little bitch and I'm cocky. Rambo like Rocky. They got the girl in the band, cause she bad as can be. You say that little bitch is bad, but she ain't savage like me. You want a bitch with a bag, but she ain't have it like me. You want a bitch in the bag, but she ain't got it like me. They saying that's okay. Hey Vicky, do what you want. You got the thing that they need. You got the shit that they want. I feel like that's okay, cause I know what they want. I'm the drug that you need. I got you feeling for me. Icky Vicky, Icky Vicky, Icky Vicky.
So, listen, y'all want to know the hot spots to turn a
We already
nigga
knew
on? What is it?
We probably
The ABC.
We
The
ain't new to this.
ABC.
We true to
No.
this.
So, do y'all know what the first spot is?
What?
Do you know? Tell me what you think the first spot is.
Of what?
A hot spot for a man to get his dick hard.
The ABC.
What is
What is
the
the ABC?
Ass balls connect.
to the dick?
She said the ABC.
So, what do y'all think is the top spot?
So
His butthole.
I
no,
want to hear this.
My boyfriend don't let me play with his butthole.
I'm not playing with nobody but hoe.
You said
You know what?
So tell me what's the
did
top
one
spot
time.
to get a man hard. If you want to go straight into it, what do you think is his hot spot to hit that spot to pew? What do you think it is?
I just told you.
That's
She
not
said
it. You're
The
wrong.
ABC.
Danny's wrong.
No, she right.
No, go ahead.
It's the butt.
No.
I don't know, cause honey, I I don't know, because I thought that it
From
just
the
stay
neck
hard all the
and
time.
the ear to the hairline, this area here, you can immediately get a nigga dick hard right there.
Let me see.
Oh, I don't have problems with that. I just walk in and it's like,
I ain't gonna lie, that is a spot right there.
Yeah, they said from the ear to the neck.
mine is right
Ear
here.
to the, show me.
Right here. Mine's in the
Look
back
at
of my
hair
neck.
and show me. Is it where your tattoo at?
It's
But-
you want me to turn around? So it's from here to here. So when you lick on this part,
To start sex, or you talking about oral sex? You gotta be
To
more
start?
no,
sis?
to get you in the mood. It ain't
you in
even
the
about
mood.
Oh,
you know.
okay.
So
I've
licking
never
right
had to
in
get
here.
a man in the mood. Have you?
Oh, I'm addicted to foreplay. If we ain't doing no fucking foreplay, you ain't.
So you
sticking
walk in and you in there naked and he's just soft.
No, I'm.
Then he already in the mood.
No, I get. You need to come in and then I get naked. I'm not gonna just be naked in there. Well, of course, I don't wear clothes
Well, he
anyway.
just
So
tells him and say,
that's
"You
just
gonna
like
be
a.
naked."
That's just like a normal thing. No, like if I'm trying, or we sitting on the couch watching TV, I'm gonna. Lick
Okay,
him.
so if y'all doing foreplay, it's a question.
You
Yeah.
gonna lick him? You gonna lick his neck?
Yeah,
You gonna lick the back of his neck?
yeah.
I like, that's why I like it.
Start.
I lick his fingers.
He been digging in his nose.
I don't care. I lick them fingers, boy. I lick them fingers. I lick the.
I lick fingers.
Danielle told me to lick the back of the knees.
That's why my
back
house
of the
funny.
knees.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
The back of my
The back of
knees
the
is
knees.
real sensitive.
Who the fuck getting ready to be down there?
Me,
Somebody.
me.
Why do I need to be?
I never heard
Why
that.
do I
feels
need my
really
face
good.
to be
Never heard that
somewhere
one.
near the back?
It
Okay,
feels
well,
really
I guess
No,
if you
not. You're not gonna
if
be.
you're laying down,
You're not gonna be at the back of his knees, right? Say for instance, you're in a position of getting ready to give some head, right?
I've never leaked the bottom,
And then
the
you
back of
lick
somebody's knees
from the
though.
leg down, and lick the
okay,
back of
because
that.
the only way
I have. I
the
tried
only way
it.
I
But it feels good
the
to
only
me.
way that I could visualize myself licking the back
Not
of
from
somebody's knees
behind.
is if I had they knees by their ears.
Did you hear? I never did that. Did you hear? Did you hear my scenario? You down there, you just lick it
Yeah,
down. You,
yeah. See, that, you gave me a different perspective,
Yeah,
and I
like-
understand that now.
I
So,
wish
you
my
know.
nigga would let me put his hands. No.
But yeah, the back of the knees
I didn't
is
say a
sensitive.
nigga. I was just saying the back of knees.
It's
I never
sensitive.
licked the back and knees of a woman, but maybe you know.
It feels good.
You done it before?
No, I've
she
had
haven't
mine
done.
licked.
Oh, you gotta do that with these.
See, my knees are ticklish. Please don't.
That
Did ya-
turn you on?
Yep.
Did y'all know?
It's just a toe thing. I don't like my toes sucked.
It's. I don't like my
It's
toes
too-
done.
you know, I
either.
don't
got
like-
a big foot fetish.
I don't
if her
like-
feet cute. Like, yeah.
But they slide.
I'm,
in
I'm,
between
we're
your
gonna get you.
toes.
We're gonna get you on the show.
I don't want nothing so thick and
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
like you could feel the tongue. You can actually feel like every vein and bump on the toe if they put it in between your. I mean, on the tongue. if
I'll
they
let
put
you
it-
do it, but it's not one of my favorite.
Mine is. Listen, did y'all know if you lick a guy's nipple, that'll get
Most
they.
guys don't like their nipples.
Have you
Bye.
ever tried it though?
Let me
Yes.
tell you, the
Have
last
you
sexual
tried it? I
interaction
did.
that I had, right?
You get on top
This
of that
man-
thing.
And you told me don't do that.
Listen, Danny, you know I be having the weird ones. This man did not want to have sex, right? He wanted me to lick his nipples and jack his dick.
It's a great feeling.
But what kind of pleasure am I getting from that?
You get some
Nothing.
money.
Child.
Nothing.
Did he pay you for
I
this?
said, how about this? Let me see your hand. I put it right there on his dick. You jack your own dick.
Ooh, no.
And take this hand and play with your own nipple.
Mm.
And I'll holler at you. I'm getting the fuck up out of here.
I would have
Wrong
did
with
it
me?
just to see how far he'll let me go.
I did for a little bit, but I thought it was going somewhere.
You should have been like,
know,
"Can I
and
stick my
was
finger in your
man,
butt?"
This shit is not for me. Like
Fingers and
This
butts.
is weird.
Did you? You should have asked him to put
This
your
is
finger in
weird.
his
it's
butt.
Like, it's so it would have been okay in the beginning. Like, yeah, I'm getting it right because I'm getting ready to get on it. But he was just more like, and he finally admitted to me like a day or two ago that he was like, you know, I just really like pleasuring myself.
Is he
And-
palm colored?
Yes. No,
Okay.
he's not palm colored. He's close to it.
Okay.
Maybe 2 shades off. But he told me, he was like, I don't last in relationships because I'm not that sexual. I rather please myself. It sounds like you're trying to tell me you gay. But
no, just because you want to please yourself.
What is it?
doesn't-
What-
no,
doesn't-
that's just what I say about
Okay.
everything. If you don't like pussy, you're gay.
Yeah, you're gay.
That's what I think.
Oh shit.
Mm.
I mean,
He like his hand.
I could tell you this: if you're in a relationship, you shouldn't play with yourself because when you go to have sex with your partner, it doesn't feel the same.
I agree with that, and that's the reason why I'm kind of glad Sandy got stolen.
Oh,
Because
Cindy.
now I can finally try to be in a
Well, I
relationship
got a
with somebody.
question now. So what do you do, like, you know, like I wake up horny, like,
Oh.
sometimes.
I'ma
What
fix
if,
that.
like-
A stiffy,
Mm-hmm.
baby.
But what
Relax.
if the female not always in the mood to have sex though?
I mean, sometimes
I've never been not in the mood unless
Me
I'm not
either.
attracted to you.
If
unless
somebody really
unless my
attracts to
stomach
it.
hurt, because my stomach be hurting a lot. So
No, it doesn't.
shit me. I'm telling you, you like when you be drinking a lot and you know the
No,
be hurting.
that ain't a lot.
Your
That's
stomach
just
be
a
hurting.
couple hours.
I mean, so in the morning, so if he have a stiffy in the morning, you like, but no, in the morning if he have a stiffy, I'm gonna play with that thing. We're gonna get you off, and you're gonna have a great day.
I've learned
I'm
that you
gonna
have to
suck
wait.
that dick. I'm gonna fuck that dick,
You
and
have
I'm
to touch it and then you have to wait because they be pooting sometimes.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I had to tell my ex.
And then you have to rub it. You have to rub it and be like,
I had to tell my ex that because every morning, even though I wanted to do it, I was like, listen, you gonna have to let me get out the bed first and go to the bathroom first. And he's like, why you say that? We can't just wake up and fuck. I said, listen, bro, I be having gas and it's hard because I'm trying not to orgasm because I don't want to pass gas. Like, that shit is weird. I be
Listen.
having to pee.
I roll
ain't got
out
my
of bed
morning
and
pee
piss
out.
through the night, so I'll be like,
I'm talking about they be
So
pooting.
I set my body clock to wake up an hour before him.
No, they be pooting.
you know, yeah.
I wake up
They
an
be
hour.
pooting in the
I
morning.
woke up an hour before him. Let me go ahead and get myself
Look, once they
together
do that little
and lay back
stretch
down
right
and just
there,
wait for
it be
him to
like-
get up.
It's
They be
them
having them
pooting, not
long
us.
ones
I
in the
throw that thing on
morning.
there, put the hand on there.
Them
If he
farts
say,
be like 30
mhm,
seconds long in the
like,
morning.
wait, move your
That's why
hand,
you gotta
then
wait.
know. Be like, you ready for me? We're going. Stay breath and everything.
You sound like my guinea pig. Speaking of that, so
slobbing all
Cinnamon
night anyway.
got out her cage today. So I had took a nap. I woke up like 4 o'clock. I looked for Cinnamon for 2 hours. The whole time, she was in a little bag that's underneath Spice's cage. So when I get the bag from under the cage, I feel something. I was like, oh my God, I hope she's not dead. I look at her. She's sitting in there eating.
Eating out the food.
A
You know,
celery.
cinnamon is fat as fuck.
Spice.
Spice is eating it.
The celery inside the bag that was on Cinnamon's cage.
Oh, Spice is
I
tiny.
said, I'm going to have to call my baby back and tell her. I was scared to look in the bag because I thought she was dead.
Like the baby had slept on that
But
cat.
now she in the room running around. I couldn't catch her. She was too fast.
Shoot, 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 shoot. Yes, yes. So
So we going to give Spice away. Would you like her?
hell no. If I was gonna take somebody, I would have took cinnamon.
Cinnamon is mine.
Yeah, cinnamon sweet.
2 hamsters.
Guinea
Guinea pigs.
pigs.
Oh, guinea pig.
Yeah.
So then I went and bought her a wheel. So my little 8-year-old niece, she was like, Auntie, she's a guinea pig, not a gerbil.
A gerbil. Just spinning
Her limbs are not limble.
right.
So she can't run around in a circle.
Yeah, and that's correct because their spine don't bend.
Yeah, so I was ready for her to run.
Let's get it.
The 8-year-old had to tell me no.
Yep, she has to let you know. She know what's going on.
Her spine doesn't move like
She
that.
figured it out. But thank you for tuning in to Real Fantasy Podcast on I Say Podcast Network. This is our first episode dropping, second season. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. We got some good shit coming this season. And make sure you go follow Real Fantasy Podcast on Instagram. Go get your merch. Support. And if you want us to wear your merch, send it to us. We're going to get you in, shout you out, and do all of that. South Carolina 864 represent. And we out this bitch.